Hey everybody, my name is Mr. Catalina, and today we're going to be doing a live reaction to One Piece chapter 985. I'm a little late to the party. It's about 5:30 p.m. where I am. I unfortunately was out of the house most of the day, so I didn't get to read the chapter as it dropped. That being said, I have avoided social media like the plague, because I didn't want to have anything about this spoiled for me. The one thing I have seen is that this chapter is an absolute 10 out of 10, and I felt the need to get my initial reaction to this, because if it's that good, I want to do a reaction to this. So, starting chapter 985, we open with a color spread. It's the Straw Hats. Actually, no, it's just Luffy, Law, and Kid riding on the back of what looked like parrots. Okay. Onigashima, rear entrance. Chapter 985, New Onigashima Project. I knew you would come. Whoa, they're really here? Ha ha ha. We may not have found traces of samurai infiltration, but it was impossible to think you wouldn't show up. After all, I know better than anyone how persistent you are. Kanjuro. You will not be raiding us today. Samurai warriors with their heads cut off. Very artful of you. They even look like you, don't they? So, Izo, you've returned. So it looks like Kanjuro used his painting devil fruit to make what looks like soldiers to fight against the Alliance. And some of them are headless, which is interesting. They even look like you, don't they? So, Izo, you've returned, just so you can lose in battle. Well, we have not lost our heads. Release Lord Momonosuke at once. Oh, he resisted as best he could. He was not desperate to be burdened upon you. He found a dagger at some point and used it to free himself. Of course, he could not actually escape, but he cut my palm in the attempt, and I did not take kindly to it. Oh, so that's why Momonosuke had like the absolute crap beat out of him when he was strung up on the thing last chapter. I punished him, but only enough to knock him unconscious. Lord Momonosuke. To my surprise, however, the boy still lives. I suppose that must be Oden's blood, but his suffering will ease soon. As we speak, on the stage inside, they are about to carry out Momonosuke's public execution. Inuarashi says, what's with Uragara hand? Nifty, eh? Whoa, Nekomamushi has like a gun for a hand now. It's nice. Ka. All we have to do is buy some extra time. In just a few minutes, the history of the Kozuki clan will officially end. You may shut your mouth now, Kanjuro. The wounds this one's katana's leaves do not vanish in the afterlife. Like snow that remains into the spring, they will continue to torment your soul for eternity. And here we have a new soldier-type character that says, Vassal of the Kozuki, Kikunojo of the Fallen Snow. I don't know who this is supposed to be. Oh, it's Kiku. It's Okiku. Okay, got it. Then Kanjuro says, then show me, Kiku. Kiku rushes at him. Let's get going. Ready. And then it looks like we got some mouse gifters ready to attack. So Kiku is the one fully armored up fighting Kanjuro. What's up with your leg? What's up with your Gara leg? I used two swords now, so Inuarashi has a sword for her leg now. Not bad. Okay, so now we cut inside the castle. Hey, Kaido's speech is starting. Put it on the visual transponder snail. Attic space. Ooh, and here we have Kaido's son, Yamato. So, speaking as Kozuki Oden, I've followed the proper logic that says, as Ace's brother, you should be giving me a ride on your ship. She's a Straw Hat now? Is she asking to join the Straw Hats? Luffy says, now hang on. Kozuki Oden's a guy that everyone loves. There's no way you can be Oden. Yamato says, okay, fine. Maybe you're more Oden than me. What does that mean, I'm more Oden? How can I be Oden and not be free? It's because of these shackles. Oh, Yamato shackled. She has shackles around his hands. I wanted to go to sea with Ace and his friends so badly, but I've been imprisoned on this island since the age of 8. Those are prison shackles? That's right. They will explode if I leave this island. To be honest, it could all be a lie. I mean, what father would blow up his own child? But just imagining the possibility that it's true keeps me trapped here with fear. I know what my father is like. Luffy says, want me to take him off? Listen, do you really want to fight on our side? It'll mean seeing me whoop Kaido right before your eyes. I wish that I could do the same. Do you know how many times he's beaten me since childhood? Every time I challenged him, he ensured I paid a price. Luffy says, fine, I'll take those off. You don't understand. These have kept me trapped here for 20 years without... Wow, so Yamato's had these shackles on for 2 years, or 20 years. Yikes. It's been 2 years since Whitebeard's Paramount War. Hey, they're projecting the speech from the stage. Oh god, so now we get Kaido's news. Okay, so Kaido says, and finally, the world has churned into motion. The 7 warlords of the sea were not disbanded because of some whim of the government. It's a sign of confidence that Navy headquarters has a new force capable of stopping us. Luffy and Yamato are like peeking through the ceiling. But while the world government grows arrogant, we've decided to join hands with the Big Mom pirates to seize the greatest power in the world, the ancient weapons. Oh boy. Now we got a big spread of Big Mom and her homies. Did I hear you? Captain of the Big Mom Pirates, Olin the Orion, 4.3 billion berry bounty. Did I hear you calling my name, Kaido? It's Big Mom. So we finally get to see Kaido in her whole kimono outfit that she's been putting on for 10 chapters. They're terrifying up close. So that's the world's most powerful hag. Whoa, what is happening here? Okay, it looks like Nami and Carrot have been knocked over. Nami's calling out for Zeus, and Robin and Jinbei are like, what? Nami? Kaido says, took you long enough, Lin Lin. But I'm still here, aren't I? Ma. Don't be a stickler. If we bicker and fight, it'll stay out of reach. But when we join sides, we pull it within range. Listen up, people. We're putting our weight into this piracy business at long last. We're going to claim the One Piece. It's not every day the One Piece actually gets mentioned in One Piece. The existence of the ancient weapons will bring fear and war to humanity. Prepare yourselves, for that is the world of violence that we seek. Ooh, now we have Shogun Orochi who says, well, isn't this something? Which raises a question. The One Piece. Luffy says, hey, that's what I'm gonna get. Back to Kaido. Followers of Orochi, you must now choose. With its imposing waterfall defense, Wano is a natural fortress that neither the Navy nor the world government can easily reach. If we expand with more weapons and factories, and turn the populace of the flower capital into a labor source, then it will transform into a lawless land that all manner of pirates around the world will call paradise. Orochi's like, Kaido, wait a moment. That flower capital is my territory. Who do you think allowed you to make all those weapons? Whoa! Kaido just beheads Orochi like it's nothing. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Shogun Orochi! Big Mom's over there laughing. Back to Kaido. The concerns of the Korazumi clan and the Kozuki clan mean nothing to us. You have 5 seconds to choose, followers of Orochi. Luffy's like, hey, that's Momo, because they're showing him all strung up. Momo! Hey, don't shout. He just killed Shogun Orochi. But why? They've been allies for years and years. Make your choice now, samurai. Join us and be pirates. Or fight us now and die. We are turning this country into a pirate empire in preparation for the coming world war. We will be raging out for more proper raids. Tonight, Onigashima becomes the flower capital. Wano will be no more. Instead, there will only be new Onigashima, and its shogun will be my son Yamato. So Yamato and Luffy had fallen out of the ceiling at some point because they were up there looking down watching. Look, there's Yamato. Yamato and Luffy come running. Not even for a second, stupid dad. Hey, show me the way. They're going to kill Momo. Someone call the Tapiropo. And that's the end of the chapter. Next chapter hits August 2nd. Man, so they just did, Orochi was kind of a POS himself, but damn, they did him dirty. Kaido's just like, yeah, I got no use for it anymore. And he turns around and he just lops his head off with his sword. That was something. But I will say, that's the first time we've seen Kaido use a sword. He usually has like his big mace that he uses, but this is the first time we've seen him with a sword. And if you go back to that panel, it looks like King actually held up the sword and Kaido grabbed it and just sliced off Orochi's head just like that. part of me feels like that's not the end of Orochi. There's no way they set this character up the way they did just to drop him off in one panel. Like, that's savage. This chapter was something, man. One Piece always finds a way to make you want more, man, and this was a chapter to do that. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.